Hey guys, that might give me back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to an episode of my daily sniping series. Guys, today we'll be talking about when is the best time to buy cards in MUT 23 and what is the best time to sell cards. So I know I'm making some of these videos before MUT 23 comes out. We literally have 9 more days before MUT 23 comes out. But I want to just go ahead and break this down beforehand, so when we do go ahead and get the game, you guys can just go back on the channel, check out the sniping series and be like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted to know. So guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off right away, let's start off with buying cards. When should you buy cards in MUT? Because I think there's this conception that just buy cards whenever. You want a player, go buy a player. And for the most part, that's how most Madden players work. But the facts are the facts that if you do that, you're going to be missing out on a lot of coins doing it that way. Because for example, if I buy, let's say let's say day 1 cards. If I buy an 86 overall, day 1, let's say, I'm like 2 weeks into Madden. I'm trying to make this hypothetical makes perfect sense. If I'm 2 weeks into Madden, right, and I buy an 86 overall at 2 a.m. in the morning, right, let's say I'm on a Tuesday night, right, 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to probably pay, I don't know, roughly 70,000 coins for that 86 overall. And you might say, dang, okay, I mean, that's how much he's going for. That same 86 overall on a weekend at 1 p.m. That's literally could have been 5 days later or 3 days before that. That same 86 overall will probably be going for 45 to 50K because everyone's opening packs. Guys, do not buy cards at nighttime. There's not many people on. The weekends at night, you can make the argument because the weekends, more kids are on, more people off work, which I always think is funny because if you work at any kind of retail shop, weekends are never, you're off work. But anyway, though, a lot more people off work, a lot of kids are off school. So therefore, during the weekends, you can make the argument. But during the week, never, ever, ever, ever buy a card at nighttime. I'm not kidding when I say this. I would rather wait to the next day around 3 or 4 p.m., especially because that's when kids get out of school and more people are opening up packs, more people in the game. That's when I would go ahead and do that. When I would go ahead and buy a card. I would not buy a card at nighttime. And if you can wait to the weekend, wait to the weekend. You're going to just go out there and say, I'm going to spend 2 million coins on this squad. Guess what? Wait till a Saturday at like 2 p.m. and do it. Because the amount of people that'll be opening up legend packs for the brand new legends that come out, guess what? All those cards you might be interested in. Oh, I really want that 85 overall base elite. I really want that 85 overall MUT headliner player. That player will most likely be cheaper on a Saturday at that time. So do not buy cards until the weekends. And this will apply throughout the whole entire season. This does not just apply to the very beginning. So yes, in the very beginning is even more important because of the fact that yes, cards are going to be, there's going to be a lot more people on. So even at the nighttime, there will be more people than later on in the season. But it does still apply in the beginning and the end of the game. Just don't buy cards at nighttime. Now when it comes to selling cards, I'm going to flip-flop that one. Definitely sell cards at nighttime. Selling cards at nighttime is the best time to sell cards, especially, during the week. Again, like I said, it's literally the opposite of buying cards. That's pretty much the principle of selling cards. If I sell a card, for example, I can go ahead and sell a card at roughly 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'll get more coins than I would at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And I will say it like this. Another reason why you don't buy cards and why sniping cards is so difficult to do at nighttime is because the value of cards do shift, as like I just said, during, the whole entire day. So you might buy a card. Let's say you sniped a 82 overall card, for a certain amount of coins at nighttime, right? And you're like, well, that's the snipe because the next cheapest up was like 5,000 coins more. So I easily went ahead and sniped that card. if that card does not sell during that nighttime, meaning that, let's say, for example, there's just not many of that card up, therefore, you can't sell that card during that nighttime, the next day, you might try to sell that card and it'd be half the value that it was the night before. So, again, keep in mind, less players online means people are going to be jacking up prices. Now, as selling cards, you can take advantage of that because you can be like, hey, listen, I can jack up all the prices I want to. And if that's the case, hopefully your card does sell. Maybe it will. Maybe you have that one guy who does buy cards at nighttime and he'll go ahead and buy your card. But don't be the sucker who buys the card. Okay, be the guy who wins by selling the cards, but don't be the sucker who goes ahead and buys the card. For selling cards, another tip is do not sell cards during the weekend, especially during Saturday when everyone's opening up packs. And let's say, for example, you go, I want these brand new legends in the game, right? I'm going to open up 6 bundles for these legends. Don't sell all your cards that day. Do not sell your cards that weekend. Sell your cards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after that. Do not sell that day. I know you want to sell right away. I want to get these cards out of my binder and I want to sell, I want to make some coins. Guess what? There's really no point to do that. You're going to make a lot more coins by waiting. You're going to make a lot more coins from waiting during the week than during the weekend. Because let's say, for example, there's a Team of the Week card, right? 80 overall card in packs. Everyone is pulling it. Everyone is going crazy pulling it. And everyone, of course, is also going ahead and opening up 1 billion packs. Well, let's say that card goes into a set. Well, let's say Monday morning when nobody's opening up packs, everyone who's buying that card, completing the Team of the Week set, right, putting in the Team of the Week set, now the supply of that card is going down. Which, of course, supply goes down, demand goes up, price goes up. If something is just crazy being slammed into the market, then there's no point to go ahead and, contribute to selling that. So again, like I said, hopefully this video did help you out. Hopefully you guys understand a little bit better understanding of selling and buying cards. At the end of the day, it is your MUT team. It is your MUT coins. Whatever you want to do with your team, with your coins, you can do, but it's just, if you want to make the most out of it, right? If you want to make the most out of your coins, make sure you go ahead and do that. But again, like I said, we do have 9 days before MUT 23 comes out. So make sure you check out the channel. Make sure you're checking out all the channels. Fantasy Truck Stop, That MUT Gamer, and Ryan Tim Tech, as we are uploading daily content to all 3. And once MUT 23 does come out, we will be uploading to That MUT Gamer 2, and we will be doing daily videos over there too. So gonna be doing daily videos on 4 channels. My goal is also to live stream at least 3 times a week. So it's gonna be a grind, guys, but MUT season is back, Madden season is back, and we are ready to get going. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.